You know, I didn't drink or smoke or nothing. My friend's daddy, he was an older guy. He was crazy. He was a man. You know, he used to fool with moonshine and stuff. He kept some up under his bed in a mason jar. When I turned 18, they had a party for me, you know, all my friends. So I was going to be a man, you know, what they said. Well, there was this girl there that come with one of my other friends' girlfriends, you know, to meet me. She was a pretty girl. I liked her. They just went to, you know, really pumping it up about that shine, you know, moonshine. And I always assumed that moonshine was like drinking gas or jet fuel or, you know, something. But they were pumping it up. Oh, we gonna give Randall some. We gonna give him some. You know, we gonna give him some shine. So he's a man. We gonna, you know, we gonna get him set. Well, when they brought that stuff out, I was like, I told him, I said, well, I ain't drinking none of it. I see some of y'all drink some of it first, you know. So they took some. They give it to me. And we were supposed to be going to the pool hall when we left there, you know. And we did. Well, I took me a sip of it. And when I took a sip of it, it tastes like water. I mean, it didn't burn my throat. It didn't burn nothing. And I'm thinking, these jokers are fooling me. You know, I'll show them. So I went to just gulping it. I mean, I went to gulping it. And they finally got it out of my hand, but I got too much. And then his daddy told them, he said, y'all don't let him out of y'all sight now. But, you know, I got this girl with me, you know, and, you know, I like her. She's a pretty girl. Well, we went to the pool hall, and we at the pool hall, and my friends, you know, one of my friends had a 78 Trans Am with a 4-speed T-top, you know. And I had the Firebird. Well, they just hovering over me. Well, I was like, man, y'all need to just quit worrying about that. There ain't nothing to that, all that stuff. Well, really, that's the last thing I remember saying. Next thing I know, I woke up on my friend's floor. I don't remember nothing else. I remember getting up, going and getting in my car and driving home. I don't know where the girl went. I don't know where they went. I don't know where nobody went. But anyway, next morning, I woke up and all my friends was over around my bed, you know, checking on me. I didn't know nothing about it, but they said that my friend said he was having to hold my belt, the elbow of my belt loop. So I was hanging out the door barking at mailboxes going by. I don't remember none of that. But that was the first time I reckon I got gassed. But everybody thinks that's funny. And so I'm putting it out there. But some of the stuff happened to dub off. And we'll like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Dub off checking out. Till next time, y'all figure it out. May the Lord bless.